Hey, what's going on, everybody on YouTube? Steve here, Raiken Profit, RaikenProfit.com. In this video, I wanted to cover 10 things I learned after making my first 1,000 videos on YouTube. So just recently, I crossed the 1,000 mark on my YouTube channel. I've been creating videos for well over 2 to 3 years now, over 1,000 videos, and I've learned a lot from this journey. And I want to share with you guys my top 10 things that I've learned, or just 10 things that I want to share with you that are coming across my mind as I think back over these 1,000 videos that I really believe could help you if you're getting started, or maybe you're running a YouTube channel and you're struggling. So let's dive right into these 10 things and get this show on the road. So the first thing that I learned about YouTube over 1,000 videos is relationships are priceless. The relationships that you build from this YouTube channel that you create, it's going to be worth more than anything else. The views, the subscribers, the money that you make, the relationships are priceless. I mean, I've formed probably some of my best friends over the last couple of years, including Dave Koziel, the Bonafide Hustler, the College Picker. I mean, the list goes on from starting my YouTube channel. There's no way that I would have been able to connect with these people who were from Florida, who were from Pittsburgh, Austin, Texas, if it wasn't for the YouTube channel. So, I mean, that's the number one thing that I've gotten out of this YouTube channel. And if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you're wondering, what's the real point of it? Maybe your number one, thing that you're looking for is money. I would say look beyond that. The relationships, the people you meet, it's going to change your life, and it certainly changed my life over these last 3 years. So the second thing that I learned over these 1,000 videos that I've created on YouTube over these last couple of years is consistency is key, right? There's so many different things that can lead you to building up a successful YouTube channel, growing, getting more likes, views, comments, all that good stuff. But the number one factor, the number one thing that I've learned, which has really made the difference in, my channel versus other channels within the reselling niche and entrepreneur niche, is I've been very, very consistent. Consistency is key. If you want to build a relationship, which is essentially what you're doing when you're starting a YouTube channel, in order to grow your subscribers, you have to build the relationship with one subscriber at a time. I mean, so many people, they start a YouTube channel up and they're trying to sell something right off of the bat, or they're trying to funnel traffic somewhere, and it's too quick. Take your time, build up the relationship. I'm going to talk about making money and my journey with making money over these last 3 years with YouTube later on in this video. But, the key to a strong, trustworthy relationship on YouTube with your subscribers is to add value, be consistent with your videos, and the time will come where you can promote things and you can make money and whatnot. But really, consistency is key. If you want to grow your channel, be consistent with your videos. The third thing that I learned on YouTube is you have to know your audience. You have to understand who your audience is and why they're coming to your channel. Think of it this way. Imagine you went to ESPN, the channel on TV, and you were going to go watch some sports. What would you do, or what would you think if all of a sudden there was like American Idol on that channel, or there was cartoons, or maybe the Spanish channel was on? What would you think? You'd be upset because you're coming to that channel to listen to commentary about sports, or watch sports, or get information about sports and that type of stuff. Whereas you're there and there's something completely different. You've got to know your YouTube channel. If your YouTube channel's based upon, traveling, don't all of a sudden start making videos about your drawing or different things like that. I mean, if you set the table at the beginning of the relationship and let people know, my channel is going to be about drawing, it's going to be about travel, it's going to be about making money, that's fine. But if all you've been doing is making videos about traveling and vlogging for 5 years straight, then you start making videos about how to make money on eBay and Amazon, it's going to put people off. So really, the thing that I've been really learning to do on my YouTube channel is understanding who's my audience and why are they coming to my channel? What do they want? How can I help them? How can I make a difference in their life? So that's really important right there. Now, again, you could always transition into other topics, but it has to be slow and steady, and you have to let them know ahead of time that you're going into that direction. That's just one thing that I've realized has helped a lot with my YouTube channel. The fourth thing that I've learned on YouTube over the last couple of years that I think could really help you is the fact that if you add value to your audience and put your audience first, the money will come. So many people, they come onto YouTube wanting to make money, and that's fine, right? There's a lot of people who come to my channel and they think it's a negative thing, or it's really bad, or you shouldn't try to make money from your YouTube channel. But I completely disagree with the fact that if you're adding value and making a difference and offering solutions or entertaining or helping to fix a problem, in that case, it's fine to get paid. But there's so many people who they start a YouTube channel, and like I was saying before, in number 2, where consistency is key, and you've got to slowly build the relationship before you ask for anything. So many people come on to YouTube just wanting to make money. And again, that's fine, but put your subscribers and put your audience first. Think about their needs, help them, make a difference. And if you do, the money will come. And there's so many different ways to make money on YouTube. There's, the Google AdSense program. There's creating your own products and services, membership sites, affiliate marketing. There's sponsorships. I mean, the list really goes on and on. But if you put your subscribers first and really, make it your thing to help them and put them first, and don't just have money blind you, you're going to see it makes that much bigger of a difference in your channel. And this is something that, I'm learning to do. And, I really care about my audience and my subscribers, but sometimes it's a challenge at times to put them first and not think about the money. So that's definitely a tip that's helped me out a lot, and I think it could help you out too. The 5th thing that I learned, and this is really going to help you to grow your channel, is creating titles with really good keywords that are enticing, doing your keyword research ahead of time before making a video, and creating really good high quality graphics are super important in terms of growing your channel. When I first started my channel, I was just throwing out any random video. I wasn't really putting any time into thinking of a title or doing keyword research or, taking the time to do certain things to get my videos to rank, making thumbnails. I was just making videos because I was having a good time. But if you want this thing to really grow and you want your channel to grow rapidly and you really want to reach and connect with and help as many people as possible, you've got to learn how to do proper keyword research. There's a lot of different ways to do it. I use the keyword planner through Google AdWords, and also I do a lot of my research just by looking at other videos and other content creators' tags and titles and whatnot. But make sure to take your time to do proper keyword research, because not only is that going to help you to organically grow even faster, but it's going to help you to figure out what people are actually searching for. So when they type that into the search bar, your video will hopefully come up. Titles, keywords, and thumbnails are certainly really important when it comes to growing your channel and just expanding your horizons. The 6th thing that I learned after making 1,000 videos on YouTube is you can't make everybody happy, right? There's a quote that goes, the easiest way to make nobody happy is to try to make everybody happy. And it's so true. I mean, you're going to get haters. You're going to get people who say what you're doing is wrong and it's unethical and you shouldn't make YouTube videos and you're a piece of beep. There's going to be people out there, right? But at the same time, like from my experience, 99% of the people who watch my videos and probably who watch your videos are good, caring people. And a lot of times as a content creator, it's easy to take things, the wrong way and get defensive. But most of the time, people aren't haters. It's just sometimes communications get mixed up and you might take a comment the wrong way. But most people are good people. Like I said, typically only less than 1% of the people are really haters, and they're, kind of crazy and they're swearing and just being really aggressive. But I just ignore those people and I try to focus on helping the people who, enjoy the videos and, serving my audience. And I think that's really, really important right there. Don't try to make everybody happy. I know it's really easy to dwell upon the negative and the one, hateful comment versus the 100 great comments. But I've really learned to focus on the good, on the great comments, on the people who are enjoying my content versus the haters. Now, at the same time, you don't want to just tune out the haters, because sometimes there's, truth behind what the haters are saying. But don't focus on it. Don't dwell on it, because if you try to make everybody happy, you're going to make no one happy and your channel's not going to grow. Number 7, the 7th thing that I learned after making 1,000 videos on YouTube is content is king. Content is king, straight up. You could have the best audio equipment, the best video equipment. You could spend all the time in the world to edit your videos like Casey Neistat. But at the end of the day, content is king. People come to your channel because they've connected with you. You've built that relationship with them. And a lot of times, your videos don't have to be the highest quality. You don't have to spend hours and hours to make, and edit your videos. As long as you're providing content that's of high value and helping people and making a difference. And again, value is going to differ based on what niche you're in. My niche is more of the how-to, educational. Your value might be, some type of entertainment. I don't know what it is, but you don't have to spend all this money to get the best equipment. You don't have to spend hours and hours editing all your videos, right? Content is king. Building that relationship is all about you connecting with your audience. And I've found from my experience, the more videos I can put out that are high quality and that, I'm making an effort to help people and make a difference through my videos, the more my YouTube channel grows. So think about that. You don't have to spend all this money at first. You can slowly but surely over time build up the quality of your camera, and then maybe eventually you can upgrade to a nice Rode shotgun mic, and then maybe you can get rid of Windows Movie Maker and get Final Cut Pro, or maybe Sony Vegas if you have Windows. But focus on the content. The content is king, and putting out really good content will always make the difference. Number 8, the 8th thing that I've learned, and I feel that this is one quality that's really allowed me to grow and surpass a lot of other YouTube channels within, the business, entrepreneur, reselling niche, is, I'm not scared to try new things, right? I'm not scared to experiment with new types of videos. I'm not scared to try vlogs. I'm not scared to try screen captures. I'm not scared to take people behind the scenes into my everyday life. I'm not scared to share my journey, the good and the bad. And I think there's a lot of value in that. I feel like there's a lot of value in transparency and trying new things. And, you can't always just be scared to fail. You're going to make mistakes. I've made plenty of videos where they've been like just straight up flops and the people didn't like it, right? But you learn from that. But be willing to try new things. There's so many people out there who will say, stick to what you're good at, we come here for this, but be willing to try new things, because you never know what will hit and what will become popular. And there's plenty of things that I never would have realized people wanted unless I just tried it out. And it's like, throwing a bunch of stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. But, it's a journey making YouTube videos. You're not going to be perfect at first. It's going to take time, but be willing to try new things out and listen to your audience. That's another tip as well. Listen to your audience. Check out your analytics. Look through the comments, see what people are saying, and give them what they want. You're going to know really quick based on the likes, dislike ratio, the comments, what the people are enjoying and what they're not enjoying. The 9th thing that I've learned after making 1,000 videos on YouTube is what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. You've got to watch out in terms of what you say, because if you start talking negative about people and putting people down and talking trash about other resellers or other YouTubers or whatever niche you're in, it's going to get back to that other person. And, this is a lesson that I've learned a long time ago, and I've made sure not to do it. Just don't put other people down. Don't trash talk them. Whatever you say, it's going to get back to that person. And a lot of times it's going to equate to drama, and you're going to be wasting your time fighting and arguing with people instead of actually helping people and putting out YouTube videos and making a difference. So just be careful what you say. You got to realize, as a YouTuber, content creator, when you put something out there, it can reach thousands, if not millions of people. And you've got to look at yourself as a role model. So, I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes, I goof off every now and then, and I think it's important to kind of be yourself and let your personality shine. But do realize that what you're saying could impact millions of people, and anything you say behind someone's back, putting people down, it's going to get back to them. So just be careful what you say, especially as a YouTuber. And number 10, the 10th thing that I've learned after making 1,000 YouTube videos, and I could keep this list going on, but I tried to just put forth the 10 things that really just came to my mind, is do what makes you happy, right? Do what makes you happy. At the end of the day, if you don't enjoy making YouTube videos, if you don't like the content that you're creating, and I apologize, there's people doing landscaping out there, but I'm going to make this quick. If you don't enjoy what you do, it's going to be hard to make the videos. It's going to be hard to connect. It's going to be hard to make a difference. So do what makes you happy. Don't just chase the money, right? So many people, they just chase the money. And again, I said I was going to talk about it. I'll talk about it now. There's so many ways to make money if you add value and make a difference. But at the end of the day, you don't want to do it just for the money. If you help people, if you add value, if you make a difference, if you really care and you listen and you create solutions to your subscribers' problems, the money is going to come. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel, for watching my videos. It's been an amazing experience, and I hope to make another 1,000 videos. And it's been a lot of fun. So thanks again, guys. I got to get off this video because the landscapers are coming into coming into my little area now. So I got to get rolling. But thanks again. You guys rock. Go make it happen. Keep on picking and making our money. And I'll see you guys in the next 1,000 videos. Take care.